Hey dolls, welcome back to my channel, Sharon's Nail Boutique. This is the Mickey/Minnie set that I did with material. I sped this part up because I'm just going in and laying that thin clear base. I have removed the previous set. I'm actually going to put in a picture of her previous set too because I wanted to show you her grow out and how good all her nails still looked. Her previous set was from the 4th of July, so I did it before the 4th. I believe I did it at the end of June or on the 1st of July, and she literally just came in and they were all still on. So yeah, so I took a picture of the before and after because I wanted to start doing that. Here all you can see me doing is I'm just going in with my Mia Secret Clear and I'm just laying that thin clear base so I have something to file back down to as I normally do to do my redesign. Just filling in that gap ever so thinly and very wet so that it's not thick and it doesn't dry in one spot. That's the key there, ladies, and keep your rooms cool, okay, so it doesn't dry too fast. I have AC in my nail room now, so I'm good. I'm taking Color Club's Serendipity in the Vivid Violet. It's more like a neon violet. So I'm starting off with that at the free edge of the pinky. Then I go in with my magenta, I believe, and I use my Popsicle from Glam&Glitz up at that cuticle area. So this is my magenta, and this is just from my local nail supply. They have some of their own colors, and this is one of them. And then I actually got my black from there too. So I just make sure that the coverage is there, it's opaque enough, and the blend is nice because I will go in with the Minnie decals. So this is a Minnie Mouse set. This isn't a Mickey set. Sorry, I messed up in the beginning. This is just Minnie. So I go in with some of her bows and some of her decals, and I encapsulate them because obviously everyone knows I love to do encapsulated nails. That's what I do. That's what I specialize in. So I move on to the next nail, and I just go in with some of my pink iridescent slushy 1mm hexies, and then I go in with the purple crushed ones. Same size, 1mm. And then I'll go in at that cuticle area with my Minnie Mouse glitter mix from Deborah Sweeney. And I forgot the name of it exactly, but it's called Minnie something. And it's such a gorgeous mix. Oh my god, it has the perfect purples, oranges, and pinks in it. And that's actually, I designed this set based around this glitter mix. So I picked a couple glitter mixes and I drew the colors from the mixes and said, okay, we could do this in colored acrylic. And it went perfect. And I actually used some of that pink netting material that I had gotten in a swap a long time ago, and I figured that would look really, really dope with this set. So, not to mention the glass tips always look nice. It always steps that set up a notch. So I'm going in here with some of my pink mixed circles with the pink Fantasy Mylar, and there's some of the pearlescent pink dots in 2mm. And I just go in with that at the free edge because I'm going to come in over the top with orange, I believe, and do like a kind of like an ombre into the glitter, but with the orange color instead of like a cover nude. So both hands, they're all the same color choices, but different designs on each of the fingers, and some of them are cohesive. All the colors are cohesive, so for me it looked really, really good, and that's all I cared about in the end. So, and she absolutely loved these nails. So okay, I think maybe I go in with a full glitter nail here, or I just go up to a certain point and then I pull the orange down. Yes, okay. So I went up to a certain point and then I pull my orange. Okay. So I just make sure it's neat around them edges and then I start pulling the rest down. Because then I'll come in the end and I'll cap these. And I'm just making sure that, you know, the glitter looks good, that you can see the glitter, that the orange is opaque enough so you're not seeing through the color. Because in the end, I'm going to come and cap these nails. On the pointer, I believe I go in on the pointer. Hold on. I think it's another ombre, but I'm not sure. I think I do it like the opposite. Like I'll start off with the pink, then I do the purple. Or I start off with the orange this time. Then I go in, I believe, with the pink. And then I do the purple at the cuticle area. This set came out so pretty, and I love how good my sets have been coming out, and the ladies have been really happy with their nails, and business is growing, and everything's good in my life right now. I can't really complain. I mean, my health is a little so-so. It's been like that for a while, but other than that, I've been really happy and just excited about the future. Okay, so I go in with the violet in the middle, and then I go in with magenta at the cuticle. Okay. So this color does marble a little bit, but once you get through, like, the marbling is such a dope color. It's really, really pretty. Then I'll go in with that magenta up at that cuticle part. And if you have too much, you could just, you know, wipe it off. But usually it's not an issue, especially when you're blending from pink to purple because they're so similar in color. It's not a bad thing if you have a little too much, because you could always go back in and wipe some off. You could go back in with some more purple and just kind of touch that up a little bit. Just making sure that my cuticle area is nice and neat. And you can't see any of the nail bed. Making sure that purple is blended nicely into the orange. And then I'll move on to the thumbs. And I go in with some of that purple crushed glitter. Just kind of do like a S swoop. I always like doing like the S shape with the glitter. It always just takes that nail up a notch for me. If you're not sure what to do, it's a simple design to do to step it up a little bit, you know. So then I'll move to the thumb, and I believe on the thumbs I do a full glitter nails on both of the thumbs. And I go in with some iridescent. I'll go in with like a few different types of glitters just to kind of bring it together. I think this is some of that mylar stuff that I have. And then I start adding like different glitters now, like the purple crush. I'll add some of the raspberry ones. Then I'll add some of the mini glitter. Some of that orange. Those are the orange gold fantasy dots, the mixed candy dots. Then at the top part, I believe I go in with the mini mix, and then I'll dot some of that Care Bear mix from Flower Nails around some of the nail while it's still damp. See how I'm flattening that glitter as I go along, so it's not too thick, and it's not, and I'm using some of that not the Care Bear, but Macy and Mavi from Flower Nails, and that was from a glitter mix swap from a while ago, and it had Mickey and Minnie heads in it. That's why I used it too. So I just did kind of like a mixed glitter nail. Came out really pretty. I liked all the colors together. They went well with the set. You know, the thumbs are always like, what do you do? You know, like, what do we do on the thumbs? I just mixed a few colors together. I'm just gonna dot some of that pink. Now I'm gonna okay, so the pinky, that's when I start going in with the decal. So I'm gonna cut them, I'm gonna put them in water, and then I'm gonna come in and encapsulate. But I think I took that out so I could shorten down the video, so you can see me design the other hand and see what I do on that one as well. I'm gonna leave you guys to it because you could see everything I'm doing. I wanted to give you guys an idea of the design I was heading towards with this. So just keep watching. I'll leave the music on for you guys and just enjoy the rest of the video. I just want to thank you to all my new subscribers. Sorry, kind of skipped on my words there a little bit. I just want to say thank you to all my new subscribers, to all my existing subscribers. Thank you to everybody for continuing to support my channel. I know it's growing pretty slow. I am trying to put more content out there, trying to do it better for you guys. So just let me know what I could be doing different or better, and we'll see what we could do. But until my next one, guys, I love you all so much. Don't forget to hashtag Silly's Nail Designs and more love, less hate. I will see you in my next video. And don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, guys, if you're new here. And I'll see you next time. Bye, dolls.
Thank you. Bye.